Blessings and a very warm welcome to your solstice reading. Here in Canada, we are celebrating the summer solstice and others are celebrating winter solstice. And it doesn't really matter where you're celebrating because the solstice represents a portal of high frequency energy that allows us to fully release all the things that are no longer serving us or our highest good, which are, negativity, stresses, anything that lowers our vibration. So we can really tap into this light. And I'm here to guide you through working in the love and the light so you can too tap in on what's to come that is going to illuminate your path ahead. Because the solstice offers that, clarity. It offers us an energy reset, soaking in the light, and also too, it's bringing out your inner radiance and positivity. So welcome back. If you've been to my videos before, welcome in. If you're new, I'm so happy to have you here today. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and helps others find healing energy services that I offer here. I've already pre-shuffled your tarot, well, all the cards. So we're going to do some tarot and some oracle cards. And I've cleansed the space. I'm just really excited to see what's going to pull through for us, so we can just tap in on these positive messages. And the energies in and all around us, what to be mindful of. All right, I'm going to cut the deck and then I'm going to shuffle. I'm offering a really amazing, it's my very first virtual online retreat for the summer solstice. You can do it for the winter if you want. All right, so it's first card up. We got the Two of Discs, Prince of Cups, and it's available. It's on my website. Woo! Okay, I like that. All right, the Empress energy is coming in too. So we have the Empress. And also the Three of Cups, celebration, friendship. That sounds about right. Okay. I'll leave the link down below for my retreat. You can really do it from anywhere and you can go at your own pace. You can do it. It's available for a few months. So I knew we were going to get this card, the Four of Swords. I'm also going to be sharing a special on my new summer facial. Ooh, I knew we were going to get this too. The Three of Swords. Okay. Started a new summer facial that will be available soon. It's really amazing. It's got some advanced techniques. If you're in the Toronto area, you can come for a facial, or I'm gonna have a special also on Reiki. Nice, we got the Four of Wands. We got the Six of Discs. The Wheel of Fortune and the Universe card, which is the World card here. And discs represent pentacles in this deck. It's the Field Tarot by Hannah Elizabeth Fofana, my favorite deck. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Discs. Okay. There's change upon us. We have the Two of Discs. Whatever we've been struggling with, keeping our head above water, just trying to get to the next task, or to get to the next place of feeling good, there's a change to happen and a balance to happen around that. So whenever you're juggling the light and the dark, or the positive, the negative, we're going to have some balance within that. So it's not like we're going to be grasping for air, just keep going and going and going. I'm not sure if you've been feeling those energies recently. I sure have. It gives us a chance with the Prince of Cups to go within. This is a card of introspection, and whenever things aren't feeling quite right, or a little chaotic, or just maybe drama around you from other people, because that's what I've really heard. It's just leading up to this solstice. Before people are just struggling right now, and there's a lot of challenges that are arising, chaos and some drama and negativities, toxicities, and those sorts of things. So it's saying all of our answers are inside of us. We have to learn how to do daily practices to quiet the mind, quiet the soul, and really go within and find that inner peace, that inner tranquility, that serenity, because we ain't gonna find it anywhere else. Take that time out to be in peace, whether that's breathing, your meditation, a nature walk. This is also an offering of romance, the Prince of Cups. And I just really get the message here from the change card. It's like we're changing into the light here. Could also represent the winter and the summer solstice, the dark and the light. That's gonna bring huge change for us. And we have to welcome it in this peaceful energy, okay? Welcome it in by the inner peace brings out peace on our world. The collective energies have been just a rainbow of emotions recently, and I think that's the best way. And pull out all your tools, all your devices that you like to, or I should say vices, that you like to do. Is it a walk by the water? Is it giving yourself some time to go away and, have some time for yourself or with your favorite people? And the Empress is coming in, and I love that the Empress is coming in. She's the true divine feminine energy. And when I woke up this morning, I always tune into the collective energy, and I really felt that our hearts are opening. And even to the people that you think that weren't ever able to really open up their hearts, forgive, have compassion, or heal, you watch. This is gonna be the change that's coming in. I intuitively, when I wake up every morning, I tune into that collective field, and that's what I truly saw. Our hearts are opening. We're becoming more into our feminine energy, the softness, the flow, the surrender. But this also too, the female lion is power. It's birthing something new. This is abundance. And on this deck, it's the number 111, which I love. Okay, so that's really beautiful for the first row. The change is here with the solstice portal. We have to find that inner peace within, which will ripple affect the inner peace in our outer world. And the Empress is here to say, hey, we're here to receive now. We don't need to push, force, or chase. We can relax, we can flow, we can allow and magnetize what we want. Okay, so it's the opposite of action. Now we have I love this. We got to celebrate these high frequency portals, okay? We're clearing out the old and making room. So get together with your friends, become that joy. And, if you think about Chinese medicine, right? I work with an acupuncturist, and we talked about this last night at a sound bath, that, the spring was all about the liver, and the liver holds anger. The summer is all about joy and opening up our hearts, right? So this is it. Call in your favorite people, the ones that make you belly laugh, your favorite family and friends, and just be with them and celebrate for no apparent reason, just because you're here and you're alive. And we forget to bring in joy. So we need to bring in this change with more joy and happiness, okay? That's really important, because it's gonna balance out. And what that is, it's gonna balance out the darkness or the heaviness with more fun, laughter. They always say Laughter is the best medicine. So I knew we were going to get this. I saw it in my third eye this morning when I woke up. It is the Four of Swords, rest. There's a huge transformation happening, okay? And this is the center card holding the most powerful energy. This is catch up on your R&R, take a mental break, take a physical break, take a spiritual break, take a emotional break, and just stop and slow down, get off the treadmill of life and rest. And maybe reflect back on, what do you want to bring in this portal that's better for you, better for your family, better for your friends, even better for the collective energy. I always talk about how when you work on yourself, it ripple effects to even any act of kindness as well, ripples out to others that you don't even know that you're affecting, and it lasts for a whole lifetime. I also knew we were going to get this card, which is the Three of Swords, which is, the heaviness that I talked about. Okay. Three of Swords is sorrow on the heart, heaviness on the heart. It can be grief. It can be pain from relationships or people who've broken your heart. And it's a quite of a heavier energy. And how we can do to flip this card upside down to take those swords out is truly learn how to heal your heart. And you don't heal your heart with the mind. You heal your heart with the heart. And we've been conditioned to believe that we have to be so logical about everything. And actually we don't. How we can heal emotion is not through the mind. We can heal emotion through our heart. And how do we do that? You stop in this busy world, take a breath, right? Rest, right? Going within, take a breath, feeling into that past emotion or trauma that has laid heavy on your heart. It could even be the heaviness in the collective. And just bring the breath and bring love to you in that situation. And just breathe it in, all this new pure energy, and then exhale out the pain and just see it leaving your heart. That's a really beautiful practice, and trust me, it does work. Just give it a try. I know it sounds so simple, but I'm a big believer in that. I teach people here in my practice. I've been in energy healing practice for 5 years, and it works. I love that we got the Four of Wands, which is also a card of celebration. This is the card of celebration, but it's also the 1111 card, where we can walk through this new chapter by releasing those things on the heart and the heaviness, right? Through rest, through friendship and joy, and also that introspection. And this is our chance to walk through this new path, this new chapter in more of a higher light. It could also represent marriage and weddings and that kind of celebration. And that's the time for summer where people do get married. We have the Six of Discs next, which is generosity. Okay. Remember when I was saying here, it's our turn to receive. This is a card of opening up your arms and learning how to receive. And fully though, not just brushing it away. This is also a card of balance. Balancing out the emotions, balancing out the mental thoughts so you can feel better. It's a card of generosity too, so it's a card of giving. But also knowing that balance, how to receive. Taking that compliment and saying, oh, thank you, I fully received that. Someone pays the bill in a restaurant and they grab it first. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. No, it's oh, thank you. Received, okay? That's in the heart, it's received. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, wish fulfillment, lucky time on our side. This is incredible. The wheel has turned and it's changing. This is divine orchestration. These are beautiful flowers in here, the two cats in this beautiful karmic wheel for the collective. We ended off literally with this as our last card and the universe together as our bonus card. So incredible. Sitting on top of the world. We are aligned. We are ready to go. We came from all of this unknown to all of this beautiful, This is kind of like shuffling the unknown and the changes coming on to look at the bright colors coming in. Now the dark is on the bottom. We're rising up as a collective into the 5D frequency range of love and consciousness and becoming a one conscious energy, more so where people understand and know it, if that makes any sense. I think it's this portal is going to bring in an enlightenment for us to understand that every thought, word, action is creating our reality, our experience. And so bringing on more awareness and mindfulness on how you really talk, how you talk to yourself, how you talk to others, what you think about. Are you gonna, keep attuning yourself to like negative energies that are just gonna spiral? And on the bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of discs, the destitution, walking away from, things that no longer feel like we're being left outside or left out in the cold or left behind. This is a card of like money loss as well. And it's like, I think we're all talking about inflation and the economy. And listen, baby, we got fortune on our side with the universe. And I always tell my clients, they always say, oh, can you tell me how to manifest? How do you do all these things? And it truly is, I work in the universal energy. I don't work in economy or economy money. There's so much more. That is all designed to make us stay in that loop and to control us to believe that we are in lack, that we are the rich are getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. Whoops. I don't feel that, and I do not subscribe to that. I subscribe to the fortune and the universe coming in together. I believe in the 5D because you know why? I've been resonating in that frequency for quite some time. So I can share all of my secrets with you. They're not really secrets. I share them because I think everyone else needs to know that we are empowered beings and we are awakening to our, spiritual gifts and abilities, remembering who we are and that we are way more powerful than anyone has ever told us or that we've ever thought. And you can, you can manifest, but it all begins with you inside. And knowing that you are the Empress or the Emperor, whichever one you like better. And goodness can come to you. Basically, don't pay attention to what's happening on the world story. And people think, that's ignorant that you think like that. I'm like, no, it's cool to be aware about it, but I don't resonate with any of it. I'm in my own little world, and I've been doing that since, 2020. And people are like, how is she doing it? It's because I stay in my lane. I stay focused on the good. Don't get me wrong. It's not toxic positivity. I do the work every single day. I do all of my practices. But I do all my practices so I know that you can stay in the light and it does reap the benefits, okay? It's training yourself. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to let it go. You have to tap into your power every single day, and it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger and better and better and better. All right? All right, so I think we should do a Work Your Light oracle. Let's see how many come out, how many I'm getting called to. So yeah, guys, we are walking away from that destitution feeling. We're tapping into the Wheel of Fortune and the universe is on our side. So, and it's gonna look like it gets a lot more worse than what it truly is, but just be very mindful to what news or complaints and all of that you're listening to. When I have like friends that come in and they're like, oh, the economy and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what? I unsubscribe. I do not agree with what you're saying, and I really don't want to hear it. All right. I'm just so straight up now speaking my truth, and that's lovingly. Maybe people think that it's a little bit attitudey, but I don't think so, right? We got take a break. This is for all of you. A life's work is not a season. Get off the treadmill. I literally said that with the Four of Swords, right? Get off the treadmill of life. This is taking a break. And this is in the new moon too. That's happening in about 2 weeks. I think we're just in the full moon portal right now. Guys, take the vacations, take the break, take the sick days, get off of the treadmill. This is a time of transformation. And the only way that we can fully integrate these energies is through rest. Your body will receive it so much better. You'll receive it more. And staying hydrated and being out in nature and conscious breathing. Ooh, I love this. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Ooh, we are almost in that light. We're crossing the threshold. This is the initiation time. This is really important to what you want to manifest and what you want to see for yourselves and for the world. We got Pleiadian energy. They're here with us. I love my Pleiadians in the 7th dimension. You know, they're all about love. And it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I actually got this card last night at Yoga Mamas for my card. We do an icebreaker game. And, you know, it's true. I feel like a lot of us are doing double missions here. I even joked about, sometimes it feels like a triple mission. So channeling, uplifting humanity, it's like, yeah, get in it. The more inner work that you do on you, the better off everybody is in your life and in the collective. Aw, I love this. Say yes. Keep yourself open. Say yes to new adventures, yes to invitations, yes, yes, yes. If you have a decision, you have a brilliant idea, yes is the answer for you. So if you're debating on a choice or a decision now, just go for it and say yes. Open yourself up. There's a portal here. Say yes into the solstice portal. Ooh, this is so good. I'm so excited. And warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Let's step up, Empresses. It's time. Don't hold back anymore. We got to step up, answer our call. I answered my calling. I knew it. I had that calling and it was just kept creeping up. It will never stop, right? And I answered it. I didn't know how I was doing it. I take this sword and I would just go for it. Okay? Yes, go for it. You just take that sword and you just move through. I don't know how I'm going to show up. I didn't have a business plan when I first started. I just showed up. I made my own rules. I created my own things, my own, pretty much everything. My facials, the way I do Reiki here, to the way I hold sound baths. And you just show up and you answer that calling because the world needs you. Okay, last card. Oh, we did get one. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So we got the Pleiadians and the light workers here. I feel you. I love it. Okay, it's if you have felt left out, like that destitution card, or never felt like you actually belong, okay, that can be part of you not, you're from the stars. And this is maybe, you're a new soul on earth. You're here to serve this mission, answering your deepest calling, your soul calling. So if you felt like you've ever been the unicorn in the family or in your friend circle and you just never really fit in, it's because you aren't really from here. And it's saying it's okay because you have a mission to fulfill. You're the original light workers. You're bringing light and love on this planet for the 5D shift. Lemuria, yeah, the Lemurian energy is here too. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. I told you guys, just stay positive. I have. And like I said, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but people always ask me, how do you do it? I create it. I create the heaven on earth. And it happens in myself first, my home, my business, and I look after me, and I work on raising my vibration. And how do you raise your vibration? Making healthy choices, taking time out in nature, doing healthy things, and joyful things too. Like, there ain't no rules. Just make sure you have balance, and that's what this whole reading is all about. All right, here we go. We're gonna finish off with some angel messages. Angel messages coming through. Beautiful archangels, our angels and spirit guides, ascended masters, gifts from God. Solidifying. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. That's the Empress energy and the Six of Discs, right? We have to open our arms. Like, we're getting pouring gifts into us, into the collective energy in this portal, okay? So we have to learn how to open up. And how do we open up? Is to let go. Let go of the old, make room for the new, make room for infinite potentials, possibilities, abundance, opportunity. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, pen, article, and book. That's in my Summer Solstice course. You're just gonna write down what no longer serves you. You can either seal it in water or burn it away, because creative writing is a creative outlook, and that helps you release the things that no longer serve you, so you can open yourself to receive. You'll receive more if you let go more. But no one's ever taught us this, and that's okay. We're learning now, and we have the light workers and the Pleiadians helping us to understand this, that we are energy. And energy, healthy lifestyle, raise your vibration, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yes, that's what it is. I'm on a new kick. I got a herbologist on board. I'm trying all these, I'm elevating I've been a vegan for about 7 years, but I'm elevating now. I'm doing all the herbs, all the extra antioxidant supplements, and it's making me feel so much better. Juice cleanses, all that sort of thing. I get outside every day. I'm back to running hills and, being in the sun and grounding my bare feet in the earth. Compassion, yes, comes in to help with the Three of Swords. So soften your heart with respect to this situation or any situation that is heavy on the heart and people involved, including yourself. So having compassion for yourself. Thank you so much, angel spirits, guides. This is such a beautiful reading. Do a couple more cards of the angels. Nurture. Yes, all the good, healthy, nurturing, compassion. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Having fun, being more playful, not taking things so seriously. Nurture yourself. Be your own mother. Nurture a child too. Leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Have you heard your soul calling? This is a big wake up for the light workers and the star seeds and the Pleiadians, is the Pleiadian energies and the Lemurian energies. We are creating heaven on earth. So it's step up. We need you to be in your lead. And career transition. Yes. I think so many of you need to hear this because, like I said, I left my 9-to-5 for the divine. And it says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change that is going to be better for you and in bettering everyone around you. Okay? So I think there's a really great message there for you guys. If you are not happy at your job, right? Then it's time to change. Yep. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and eye and learn new ideas and then teach those ideas to others. We're all students, lifetime teachers, okay? So whatever you learn, whatever I learn here, I share it because people need it right now. We all need to come together and share what works for us, what makes us feel better, what keeps us away from the negativities, the toxicities, and really stay in the light and, find the tools that do make you raise your vibration, feel better, because that's what it's all about. And I'm telling you, I've been saying this for years. Anyway, it's been so lovely to read for you today. The collective, I love you. I feel you every day. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, it does really truly help my channel grow and others find these healing energies. I'll leave all the links below for how to contact me, my Instagram, and also to the link to my virtual online retreat. So you can do it anywhere in the world at your own pace. It's going to be available pretty much all summer long. And it doesn't necessarily have to align with summer if you aren't in, North America. Anyway, I think that's all. I'm sending you all the love, light, and blessings in the solstice energy, and stay in the light.